Hello, we back. I saw on your story. Now that is a baseball card. Congratulations. That's good work right there. Eventually, those things are going to dry up. There's going to be no more legends for you to buy. Well, I guess every year there will be new ones, but especially the 2023 ones. The OGs. So, Bard. That is a lot, but it seems kind of fair. You would know the market better than anyone. That is a real homie right there. Unfortunately, this case so far has not been very good. But there are 2 boxes left in it to try and turn it around. I'm thinking maybe we should just open the rest of all the cases we have and mix all the boxes together. That way, if an auto comes out, the breaks will still move. There's potential to have more than one auto and a break. Cam Smith had 2 home runs today, and the Cubs are still there in HTA. Make it make sense. What's up, Sam? I don't know, the stream crashed on me, and then I took that moment to go and eat some lunch. But I do not know exactly why it happened or what happened. 2020 Bowman, we have the mega boxes. No jumbo or hobby, though. Yeah, I did. I was just saying, 2 homers today, and the Cubs are still sitting there. Cam Smith, baby. Why, you trying to go wit hunting, young? James R for a flash. It's good, James. Yeah, I don't know. Today's been weird. I was having mic problems. I was having random.org problems. All sorts of computer issues. Hopefully it doesn't continue. Yeah, the 2020 megas are only 15 per in the store. If we get those moving, we could replace one of the ones on the screen. Just logging back on, so it'll probably take a little bit for the room to get going. But the HTA, the Delight, the randoms, it's all pushable. Mash Mervis bomb. Gerard just hit his second double of the day. He's 4 for 8 this spring. Invest in Gerard. Hello, CTP. How's that possible? Angels and Nats. All right, we've been stuck at 7 for a while, so that's big. Down to 5 in HTA. Four Larsons? I had one yesterday with 3. What the hell is that about? That's crazy. 2 cases in the same day. One with 3, one with 4 Larsons. Cubbies, Tigers, Royals, Brewers, and Jays. Cam Smith had 2 home runs today. Can guarantee his market's on the rise. Cam Smith. He has 2 at-bats this spring. The ball left the yard in both occasions. Thank you, Royal Hunter. Sorry about that. We back. Excuse me. I would say that's pretty good, Johnny. Hard to get much better. You could argue it's impossible to get any better. You'll be all right. Just think about Kyle Tucker. Just think about, I don't know, Royal Hunter. The stream crashed and then I ended up eating lunch while it was down, but I do not know why it went down. I've been having all sorts of different issues today. There was like some deli meat sandwiches in the kitchen that I think were from a couple of days ago. But it got the job done. My favorite cheese? I mean, it depends what I'm eating it with. It's a tough question because I like so many different cheeses. I guess if I had to pick one favorite, I'll say feta cheese. Go unique. Feta is better than cheddar. Yeah, I'm a Greek guy. That's actually so weird that you asked me that, Hockler, because somebody else asked me that like 3 days ago, and I didn't know that it was a restaurant, but now I know it's like a Greek style restaurant. But no, they do not. Yeah, that's so weird that you're saying that right now. I just learned about it like days ago. And I was saying it sounds like I'd be there once a week. Sounds like my kind of spot. But I probably eat provolone cheese the most of any cheese. Provolone's my go-to for like deli meat sandwiches. The person I was talking to also lives in New York. I imagine they have them elsewhere outside of New York. Yeah, no beans. Don't gotta worry about beans with the Greeks. A hero. A true New Yorker. I don't think anybody likes beans. If they do, they're probably lying. 5 teams left. HTA. I haven't seen any HTA yet today. Got some big boys. The Royals, the Tigers, the Cubbies. 35 for the Jays. Really not much room in the HTA. Reds win the Central and lose to the Orioles in the World Series? It's crazy talk, Duncan. Gotta dream big. I mean, if the Orioles win the World Series, then that's just... I would laugh. I would laugh and tip my cap. Unfortunately, I'm not, Brandon. No, I'm going to be gone the rest of the week. I'm going to Mexico for my friend's bachelor party. It's a lock. You got the Reds making the World Series. I don't know. Can't see it. Can't see either side of it. I'm going to Tulum. Tulum. Four left, HTA. We need a Royals taker. I know, for real. Should be a good time. I'm flying. I take the red eye tonight to Florida and then fly out like hours later to Mexico. Yeah, no, it's definitely scary. I've seen a lot of stuff recently. It's not an all-inclusive resort kind of thing. No, I think it's like a huge Airbnb. I guess technically it's all-inclusive since I've already paid for everything. So everything should already be taken care of. Depends on the way you look at it. There was no direct flights from Vegas to Mexico. So I'm just flying into Florida to take the flight out with the rest of the group. Mexico. Need to get me some pesos. Yeah, hopefully they let me back in the country. That's actually a pretty good line, Hawker. I think it was like right around there. $8,000 a year. The bachelor party budget. This year I should only have one other one. What's that, Royal Hunter? That's why I have you, Hockler, to plan my finances.
What up, Hawk?
What up? How we doing?
Great. Got some old boxes that came in today.
From eBay?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I didn't know if you were doing this for repack or.
Probably something like opening day. Do like a big something. I haven't heard about that, Royal Hunter. It'd be good timing because Backer's out there right now, so we can see if he's able to secure any of it. I don't think he would like that, but I'll reach out to him. We're gonna need a Royals taker in HTA. Probably will be next. Random teams have kind of stalled out. Update the light. Also pushable. Booney, where are you? Cam Smith, 2 bombs today. If nobody's taking the Cubs now, they might never sell. It's that easy? I'm doing it all wrong then. In Flash, Zion Papa took 3. I was just checking the Rockies box score today, Harrison. Stallings went 0 for 2. The guy's probably so shocked that he has interest in his Stallings item that he doesn't even know how to respond. I'll get back to you. I got 2 bones. I guess we could try a big filler. It's probably a little much right now. A's in delight. $20.23 delight. It's close. Now Harrison T is blowing up my DMs. It's actually pretty cool. The light blue. Chris Bryant bomb. Guess who's back? Back again. KB's back. No wonder he's not in the chat. He's playing a game. Do 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 do. We could do the Royals by the box if we get down to just them. Let's try a filler for the other 3 teams. 35 per, top 3 draft, Tigers, Cubs, Brewers, HTA. This would leave us with just the Royals. Knock off some good ones. Cubbies, Tigers, Crew. CTP for 1. If we can fill this filler, I'm down for that. If this filler fills and it's just the Royals, you could have them for $325. Nine left. This will fill it all. Ryan will take the Royals. All right, Ryan, that's fine. You could just send. I'm sure it'll be easier to fill these 3 with the Royals not being there. If anyone wants to just take one of these 3, let me know. Cubs, Tigers, Brewers. Good luck, Ryan. You again.
Yeah. I forgot these cards this morning.
Cam Smith. Bryce Rayner. Braylon Payne and Blake Burke. And Bryce McCage. All the Brewers start with B's. Hello, Jordan. Happy Tuesday. Thank you. You as well. Hard to complain with baseball going on. And the store loaded up. Thank you for letting us know. Just shoot an email to Derek and he'll get you a label. He'll buy you a label and email it to you so that you could ship it to that person for free. And we'll credit you for the inconvenience. I've been saying today all day that yes, it will, Jaws, but it definitely needs to start getting pushed a little bit. 96 spots left, but a lot of them are really cheap. So I still stand by it, yes, that I do think it will go tonight at some point.
You want long shots or you want more realistic to hit? Realistic. It is fun.
Thank you, Jordan. All right, don't send yet. Still got this line to fill HTA. 35 per. We would have 8 left. CTP said he'd take one. Royal Hunter said he'd take one. 8 left. Cubs, Tigers, Brewers. This would fill it.
He scored last night. Oh no, that was Phil. What's his odds? 475? 475?
7 left.
Oh no. That's a lot.
Six. For you, for me, for the chat, for Stallings, whatever the reason may be, we're down to 6. Who else for Stallings? Went all the way to the bottom. Six left. Couple more off. We'll take the boxes out. 6 left. 35 per. This fills it. Don't make me call Barry or Blez.
Early on in spring for your first outing.
Yep. 1-1 pitch. That one hammered out to right and deep. Cruz looking up and it.
All right. We'll wait. 6 left.
Who's the red?
Don't worry about it.
Tough times. Tough times.
Filling for Billy. He needs your guys' help
I did 3 breaks.
desperately.
3 breaks.
Better than 2.
Better than 0 the first 4 hours.
He desperately needs your guys' help. What's the deal with this Zoom call?
I don't know. Would have been nice though. Get up at 5:30, get off at 2, go to bed when I get back, and I gotta wait. Dude, I'm so tired.
We have to fill it soon. We have a Zoom call with Japan.
For your 8 a.m. shift, what time do you usually go to bed the night before?
I try to be in bed by like 10:30ish.
And you fall asleep around.
It's just different every night. Sometimes it takes me a while to fall asleep. Sometimes I'll pass right out.
Cuddle with Chad.
You know it.
I went to bed last night at like 11:30. Woke up at 5:30.
I've had to wait. I've gotten on at 6 a.m. like 5 times ever
Really? For what?
for like Bowman release days. And then if that's the case, I'll be in bed by like.
Yeah, but usually when you would do that though, you come in and your shit ready to go.
Yeah.
Like it's all sold out, right? Like I came in at 5:30 and sat there for till like
Well, yeah.
11
I
until
guess it's
something
different
happened.
because when you're busy, it's keeps you awake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
no, I feel your pain. I've been slow today too. I've only done 5 breaks.
Yeah, but at least people talk to you.
I don't want to hear from some of these people.
Yeah. He's talking to you, Bart face.
Hopefully, he will have a shirt on.
Who? Oh, Backer.
The backies.
Last time I was in a Zoom meeting with him, he was in bed with no shirt on.
Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate you letting us know. There's 3 teams left in HTA. All right, yeah, Cubbies, 120. Now there's 2 teams left. It was probably Billy's fault.
What?
Jordan received a card that didn't belong to him.
What was it?
I'm just messing around. It's probably Sorter's fault. It happens.
What was the card? Jordan.
Yeah, don't send. Scratch the filler.
Jordan, what was the card? Hagen Smith. A green auto to 99?
That's an odd one to mess up.
How does that get messed up?
I've seen dynasties get messed up before.
9 days ago, what was the day? That was Saturday. So that wasn't this past Saturday, the Saturday before. Oh, well, the good news is
The good news is
Happy
Jordan's
birthday.
a stand-up man and let us know.
he didn't say he was going to send it back. He just said, letting you know I got it. I'm going to sell it now.
Tigers and Brewers. Yeah, he does that sometimes.
Who?
Billy's never gonna be able to leave. Every time Billy walks away, somebody says something about him.
It's really
He'll crawl
annoying.
back in,
It's really
peep
annoying.
the screen.
Should have seen Brownie that day giving these out like they were Halloween candy.
First edition.
Oh, dude.
Who's even in that?
We ripped like 3 of them for funsies.
Who's in it?
Wander.
Yeah, nobody. Like
And
O'Neal
Brad.
Cruz.
There was a Hyunjin Ryu auto. These have been here forever.
All right, let's try a filler with just these 2.
Alright, Hawk. See you in 30 minutes.
24 per. Top 2 drafts. I forgot I have this Zoom meeting. We have to fill these breaks in the next like 40 minutes. At 3 p.m. I gotta get off. Wow, you're lucky, Bart. Young for 2. Eight left.
What?
7 left.
Just card ladder. Card Carol 1 patch auto. They're all between like 400 and 800 bucks. Not really. Third hand card. No, I'd probably just give it to him. No, you won't have anything. 1 patch auto. It's a function.
Does anyone remember what day Bowman Draft came out this year?
I wish I missed that card. I wanted that card back. So I have to patch on that card.
December 5th. Nice.
That
Yeah.
card, that's sick.
December 4th.
Snakehead.
Just looking back at my pictures.
I figured it was worth double that play. I'll tell you this, the card's worth less than it should be. Fair assumption? Yeah. I thought it was worth double that. But I don't think it's better than the Snakehead.
Who wants the Tigers for 150 or the Brewers for 75?
Off the top of my head, my
We don't have fillers. What's up, Packy? Gotta see the last 2 boxes of that flash case.
Okay, it's not worth as much as that Snakehead. 800 for 1,000. That would give me a good deal on it. It's not 400 bucks, but it's what, 600? What? Why not? Real maximum. Come on. Alright, you're at 8, I'm at 6, no, 7. Just put it in, at least do that for it. 700 bucks. He's not gonna care about that part. He's a good judge.
Somebody that you used to know.
What's that judgment?
Packy for 1.
4 or 5 grand? At least 3 grand. Judge should be cracked
What's up, everyone? This is H-Da. The Tigers and the Brewers. Who needs an H-Da? Thank you. Seven fillers left. pack's got to have something good in it. They're all folded over except that one. What do we think? And yeah, everybody in the chat is an admin pretty much. What's going on, TD?
Yo, are you doing that? Are you getting off at 3 or are you staying live?
I don't know. I haven't heard. What?
No one knows.
Yeah.
Teddy, I was talking to Teddy. He's like, I don't know either.
Yeah.
But it's like gonna be tough if we're like.
Yeah, no, I mean.
Player break full, you know. Like,
Yeah, if I have anything close, I'll probably stay on.
Gotcha.
But if not, then I'll probably just get off. Everybody is of assistance here. All right, CTP. You want them for 125? It's usually more than I'd give off, but you never asked for a deal, so I'm cool with it. Somebody just take the Brewers. Who's taking the Brewers? Any complaints to Blez? I hear him. I'm going to tell him to come in here and start screaming until somebody takes the Brewers. Don't make me. Blez! Yeah. Are you Blez? I told them you'd come in here and scream until somebody took the Brewers.
I can't.
He can't scream.
No, I went to bed late, woke up. You know, I was up until 3.
Wow,
I'm
you
like
guys
tired.
You guys
My
are
throat
lucky.
hurts.
We'll just sit here until somebody says brew.
This all right. Someone, I don't even know what to say. It's $69. What is there for me to say? It's
69 is the
HCA.
discount price.
Packs are out. What are we waiting for?
That's a good point. What's good with this Zoom meeting? Should I stay on?
I would put in the group, like, what should I don't know. Whatever back, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know what it's about?
No. I would just put in the group, should I say, you know?
Yeah.
So should Teddy. Like, I'll tell Teddy, like, once Teddy sees that.
That would have been a good test. He probably could have gotten like 4. I would guess he'd get stuck at 4. Actually, no, he probably wouldn't even get 4. Who are you trying to private message? Me? Are you a customer at Blez? We don't just ship to random people. All right, we made it. Ryan Ingerson, you're a national hero. You're an international hero, I should say. If you were here, I'd have everybody in the office hoist you onto a chair. And we'd do the horror. All right, we're going to start with this pack. The non-bendy pack. HTA choice. Cole Messina to kick things off. Goes to the Rockies. Guess the last auto. And Hama will send you a personal video as a prize. We don't have focus. Hama will send you whatever you request. Base auto of Cash Mayfield for the Padres. I don't know what's going on with the focus right now. And a base auto, a refractor auto of Payne for the Bro Crew. And Ingerson, our hero. CTP, you deserve something, CTP. Base autograph, Cam Caminiti for MGH and his Bravos. Base auto on back is Bateman. The Padres pitchers, Mayfield and Bateman. Baker Mayfield and Rashad Bateman. And then a speckle for the Red Sox of Neely. 30 out of just 71. Schmitty. Brandon Neely speckle auto. Don't see too many speckles in the HTA. Why is nobody guessing? Nobody wants a video from Hama? Refractor auto, call Steven. We have gold on the back. Call Steven goes to Nick. Gold on back. Nate Dom in the middle. We see a pitcher. We see a Yankee. We see a gold shimmy of Zeal. You guys don't have to be shy about it. Gage Zeal to 50 for BD Bo. HTA choice auto, Brian Holiday out of 150 for BD Bo. Base autograph of Saki and a Griff O'Farrell. That box pretty much sums up our last handful of cases. O'Farrell base, Saki base, and Holiday choice. That sums it up. Orange. Come on. Come on. Carter Johnson off the back. Ariel Armis. Orange wave of Sirota. It's a decent hit. For BD Bo. BD Bo getting all the color. Crazy thing is, this is the same palette as the ones that were going like last week that were good. Mikey Sirota. Orange wave. Take that. HTA choice, Ben Hess for the Yanks. Base auto, Cole Messina, ×2 for the Rockies. For a Hama video, it's Michael Massey. Going out to the Tigers and CTP. Obviously, not the Tiger we were looking for. A gold shimmy and an orange wave. Nice color. Congrats to the hitters. And a speckle. Solid color. Sirota orange will beat the sort. I guess we'll throw up the next HTA. There's really not much to even put on the screen right now. Update the light down to 11. Either of the random teams can be pushed. One of those three will probably go next. Between update the light or one of the two random team breaks on the screen. What up, Daniel? I hope so, man. I won't forget. You were on him before anybody else. Other than me. It was me and you. Now he's got all these tons of thousands of fans. A nice start for the man. 4 for 8. 4 for 8, pair of doubles. Which Butler do you have, Harrison? I don't remember. Karan Butler? That's like back in the era where I used to like the NBA. Karan Butler, I think he was on the Heat. He's had a nice start to his spring as well, Lawrence Butler. Oh man, I hope Stan's not really on the way out. I know he's had elbow issues, but hopefully all good long term. Lawrence the Butler. Geloff has the tools. He's a very toolsy player. But there's also a lot of swing and miss in his game. I mean, if he can consistently make more contact, he could easily be a 30-30 guy, Zach Geloff. We've seen the pop, we've seen the speed. It's just kind of like a put it all together kind of thing. He had a bad year last year, even though his stats look decent. Like he was going through it. But even in a bad year, he had like 17 homers and 20 steals, which is obviously good. Mariners HTA. Yeah, I was the same way, Daniel. Could be a good strategy this year playing in that ballpark. You took them in the store. Damn, all right, Nick. Seattle was gone through the store. Literally the one team that was gone. Sorry about that. Don't send if you haven't. If you have, I'll refund it.
You'll get off at 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I only got another 20 minutes here. I have to get off at 3 o'clock for this Zoom meeting. So if we want to squeeze in one more break real quick, let me know. That is a lot of A's. I've been reading good things on Soderstrom. Probably not, Ryan. I mean, we will if we can, but it's tough. It's a tough one to find in quantity at a price we'd able to make a margin on. But we know everybody's looking for it. If we can, we will. He actually played catcher yesterday, which I thought was interesting. But it would probably take him a little while to regain his catcher eligibility in fantasy. Still got games going on here. That A's game is just about to wrap up. Alright, sure, Nick, even though I shouldn't be taking that 33% off because of the emotional distress. We need a big push if we want to see another quick break. They're making me hop on Zoom with some Asians. I don't even know what's going on. Zoom meeting with Blez Asia. Let's put all our focus to one. What are we pushing? You need a Brewer Guardian? What does that mean? Probably neither one, Noah. Oh, I thought you were talking about HTA. I was like, what? A Brewer Guardian? A Brewer and a Guardian? I mean, CC Sabathia is the first name that pops into my head, but that's too easy. Are you going for low percentages? Thank you, Nick. We were talking about Carlos Santana earlier. I think he fits the bill. Was a Brewer for a very short stint. That could be a low one. 2020 flashback legend Aaron Savali is another one. They were already gone. He claimed them.
That's all it is about.
Savali, Santana. Richie Sexton. That's a good one. I don't remember him as a Guardian. I could do 35. I'm not trying to start on HTA deals. It's just a domino effect. This is why I try and keep them limited. But I've said it. I'm probably like a broken record the amount of times I've said it. HTA, it's the least amount of room we have to give on any break. It's pretty much priced right at market, right where we paid.
He's also on like a special triple with Aria and somebody else. Alright, I'm getting in this meeting.
Just send 34, Darb. Nate Smith, long time no see. How are you? Who'd you go with, Majia? What percent? You know who's also a big name that would fit Brewers Guardians that would probably be a low percent is Josh Donaldson. He played on both those teams for like a year at the most. Unfortunately, I think I have to end the stream.
Should I send you your stuff? Are you rich yet? No.
And hop on this Zoom meeting. But Kat will be on in like an hour, so hopefully it doesn't run much longer than that.
We didn't win? Thought you were a winner.
We only got 25 people in here anyways. I'm sure it'll pick up tonight. I'm going to end the stream. Be back on in about an hour, give or take. Sorry if you've been waiting on breaks. The rest of these will go later on tonight. I'll catch everybody later. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I guess it'll be a little while. I'll see everybody on Monday. All right, wrapping this up. Peace.